Hey, it's Andy from Kilimanjaro, and today we're going to take a look at the Magnus Multitool. We've gotten some questions from you folks about how to close the blade, because depending upon where you buy your Magnus, it can come in the package with the blade open. So let's start with the pliers since they're open. Very simply, when you want to close these pliers, you're just going to rotate that handle around. You'll see that the jaws will close and the whole pliers folds into the handle. Take a look at that again. Okay, just to close them, you're going to rotate the whole assembly around, and that'll close nicely into the handle. Alright, when it comes to the blade, as I mentioned before, the blade comes open in the package, and a lot of knives you'll find displayed this way in packaging so that you can see the blade, what the teeth look like, the length of the blade, the material. And so, the first thing you have to do when you get it out of the package is get that blade closed. The way to close the blade on the Magnus is by operating what's called a frame lock. And the frame lock is a piece of metal down inside the handle that, when the blade is open, prevents the blade from closing. It butts up against the back end of the blade. Kind of hard to see. But you're going to take your finger or thumb and you're going to push that frame lock tab to the side, and that will allow the blade to close. So this is how it opens, and when it opens you'll hear a nice solid click, which is the frame lock piece coming into place. Hear that? So to close it, again, we're going to push that tab aside, keeping our fingers out of the way, and carefully close the blade. Let's take a look at it on the saw blade, which also uses a frame lock. It might be easier to see. Again, you hear that saw blade is locked into place because of that frame lock tab. So when I'm ready to close the saw blade, I'm going to push that tab in towards the outside of the handle, and that allows that saw blade to close. Okay, hopefully that answers your questions about how to open and close the blade and the pliers on the Kilimanjaro Magnus. For more information and to find out about other Kilimanjaro products, please visit us at KilimanjaroGear.com. Thanks.